always try to parlay, having some kind of sports in my life, some kind of end goal where I'm physically going after something, but at the same time, I'm also tuned into something that can have a longer lasting effect on my life. I knew for a long time, even when I got into competing, that's a short-term goal. No matter what you do with it, no matter if you turn into Mr. Olympia or not, and this was never my goal, by the way, that it can only last as long as your body can keep up with the demands that you're giving of it. But something that can go a hell of a lot further is your brain and what you can say with your words. And certainly now, by having my daughter 7 months ago, Fabiana Jolie, priorities changed drastically. I just moved from California to Tennessee, specifically because, when I was traveling or when I was doing, a lot of work, I just felt I wasn't supporting my family, my immediate family, my wife, Wendy, as well as my daughter. I noticed that I wasn't giving to my family. Even my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, all of them, they'd call me and I would just be so consumed with everything else I had going on. And, I might have been dieting, I might have been in a restrictive caloric state, so maybe I wasn't seeing clearly or foggy the things that happened with it. I wasn't killing that part of the game. I was killing my own part of the game, but my social life and everything else hurt. And so all the things that are out there in the world that we take for advantage, if you're not in fitness and you go and enjoy and you have a laugh and you have a beer, you have a drink, and you go and just enjoy life, you're probably in a better state. There's a balance. Now that I have this experience of being in shape, there's a healthy balance that can be achieved from saying, okay, I know how to eat healthy, I know how to make modifications to choices when I'm out, but I'm also gonna have fun and be able to go out and enjoy myself. If I missed the gym one day, I missed the gym, sorry, man. Back in the day, that would be sacrilegious for me. I probably even said it on camera before. I can't miss the gym, why would I do that, As much as it's a sanctuary and church for me for the most part, it also consumes your life if you let it. Right now, social media has only showcased what's healthy on the outside, and that's really not what counts. There's a whole more definition that's gonna go into being healthy, and a lot of people aren't getting it. When I started reaching fans and fans that were not in my immediate proximity, someone that I couldn't just talk to down the street, but people through the internet, as the internet age was growing, I'm realizing that I'm influencing these other people, and it felt so good. And it was something that I just ate up. I was like, okay, wow. It just exacerbated from there. Everything just snowballed. It was just boom, 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 boom. And so I wanted to use the platform, the microphone that I had, not just the looks that I had, and inspire people. Like, quite frankly, I'm really sick of the people that say, oh, I'm so excited or I'm so motivated by how you look. Really? It should be more than that, because at the end of the day, there's no depth in that. We can all look a certain way. We can all become our best. There is hard work and there's a lot of different things to it. Right when I was able to start affecting people, right when my words, had some actions, and right when, you could say your pictures as well, but I think it's more the words, the writing, the effort, the customer service that you do for others matters so much more than just painting a picture of what they could look like, because there's pictures all over the place. You could paint a picture all day long, but if you're not interacting, if you're not exchanging, if you're not helping, what are you doing? So many people, I think, once they have a transformation, or once they see the social media and all the impressions that people are getting showing their body bare to the world, that it's almost the next step to get on the stage and compete. But quite frankly, I'm not to take away from any of the competitors and myself and my past history. It's not the next step. Because in the end of the day, that's a very shallow goal, you versus you. Is it really turning you into a healthy individual? I question that, and a lot of times, because quite frankly, to be healthy, you also have to be mentally healthy, psychologically healthy, as well as healthy on the outside.